what is the process of radicalization? Could you take us through the steps to how someone gets radicalized? And then what are the steps that you take to de-radicalize someone?
Okay, radicalization basically is an ideology. And the other way is to deconstruct ideology. It's not an event, it is a process. And you just rightly said it. Ideology is either gotten from maybe ethnic beliefs or religious beliefs. And it does not just end there, it goes to the extreme. And when people hold on to ideologies that are rigid, ideologies that are to the extreme, and they value it, I told you earlier on that whatsoever an individual values, and he perceives that you want to come against that, he will defend his value with all the strength or all resources that is made available to him or her. So that's the same thing with an ideology. When an individual has an idea and builds his life around that idea, and that idea fits into his income, fits into his daily life, fits into his spiritual life, I'm telling you, it becomes part of him. So now, looking at those that are involved in violent attacks, extremists, having an ideology, how do we work with them? Now, the number one step is to befriend them. Okay, what ideology do you have? What level are you promoting this ideology? Does it add value to the society, or does it devalue the society? That's where we start from. So we don't stand up to criticize those ideas, but we look for a way to understand those ideologies and to start deconstructing those ideologies with trainings, with teachings, with exercises, and rigorous engagement. Yes, and it takes time to de-radicalize an individual. I will cite an example. There's a project we implemented a year ago, and it's tagged conflict mitigation and youth de-radicalization. And it's a Christian and Muslim community, yes, but the Christians were also radicalized, the young people and the youths too. The Muslim youths were also radicalized. And we're like, okay, how do we give it an interfaith approach where these young people will understand their religions, and what are the common values for peace in these two religions? What are the understandings that help to build peace? What ideas do they carry? Well, how do we need to go about this? And we started meeting them one-on-one. We successfully brought them together and we started training them. Now, this training lasted for like 2 years. 2 good years before we got positive response from these young people, 40 of them. And so we started engaging them and we started asking, okay, what do we need to do for you to get busy? Because
sorry, Kenneth, just before you go, how old are these young people that you're talking about?
Okay, so my age is 13 to 40.
13 to 40. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Sorry.
13 years to 40 years, yes. So we took them through those processes of teachings, of engagement, of psychosocial meetings, having meetings with them weekly, helping them to understand who they are, why they were created, and the need to leave a positive footprint behind the world before they leave. So that over time has helped these young people to add value to themselves first. Yes, then proceeding to their families, then to the society at large. And Ben, you must know this. There is no how you can successfully de-radicalize a young person without empowering him, economically empowering that young person in the Nigerian context.
Right.
Because we have seen idleness as a platform where certain groups recruit these young people and use them for their own personal political gains. So we have spotted idleness as a big weakness. And the only way to bridge the idleness is through empowerment. And empowerment, it's not just an event, it's also a process. So that has been the journey so far.
Thanks for watching For All the Saints. This show needs your help to grow. Please like the video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone you think would enjoy it. Thank you.